back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. But we need to get down to business like right now because I'm not okay. I never thought I'd say this, but I think this is the worst movie I've ever seen. If you've never watched Birdemic, Shock and Terror before, good for you. If you have, I'm sorry. I feel your pain. The reason why I watched this movie is because I saw a clip of it some years ago on the Ellen DeGeneres show. And I was like, that's really funny. And then I sort of forgot about it. And then I decided to watch it yesterday. And this movie looks like it was filmed in a week and edited in a day. Everything is either really weird or very awkward. It's like they made it bad on purpose. Like, that's how bad it is. There's bad acting, there's bad editing, the sound is way off, there's mistakes. I think there's some bloopers in there, in the actual thing. It's bad. It's really bad. I don't know. I just, Woo! And look, I'm sure some of you are probably wondering, okay, Moose, you're exaggerating. I'm sure it's not that bad. Like, come on. Yes, it is. It actually is that bad. And I wish I was exaggerating. But friends, I bring you only truth. With that being said, let me show you a few clips. Let me just show you a few clips. Exhibit A. The awkward phone call.
I closed a big job offer today with Victoria's Secret.
Wow, congratulations. I think you'll look great in those lingerie.
Thanks.
So, how about dinner to celebrate your success?
That was fast.
I know a good Vietnamese restaurant.
Sounds delicious. I'll see you then.
Cringy. Very cringy. The next thing. In this particular scene, what's his name, Rod, and I think the girls Natalie are supposed to be having lunch or something on a date, and this guy clearly looks like he's reading a script off the table. Guys, I'm not kidding. Like, it's so bad. Anyway, just check it out. Look.
I work at a startup company called NCT Software. Got this stock option. Hopefully, if the company makes it big by being bought out or goes public, I'll exercise that stock option, cash out, and walk away with tons of cash.
Then there's this weird thing when this guy's company gets bought or whatever. There's this really long clapping, like, And can someone tell me what the hell this is, please?
You know, if your modeling career doesn't work out?
Not really. I figure if I don't make it big by the time I'm 30, I figure I'll just take it from there.
You know, as I was watching this movie, I didn't think I could get any more shocked, but with every step into the movie or whatever, every scene, with everything going on, it just got worse. So now there's this scene where Rod, I think his name is Rod, I hope I'm getting his name correct. Anyway, yeah, Rod, he's explaining or trying to give his new girlfriend the news about his company, and this guy,
I think my luck has changed since I met you.
Really? Why is that?
Last week, the company NCT Software that I work for was bought for $1 billion by Oracle Corporation. And this week, my startup company that I founded, Mass Solar, got funded $10 million by Evergreen Capital.
last week, my company got bought for $1 billion. This week, my startup, his startup, you guys, his startup, I don't know, he's been given an investment for 10 million. I'm sure everyone who's ever started a startup company or whatever just like, wow, because it takes years. The inaccuracy, you guys, like. All right, so far I've given you these clips in a somewhat chronological order, and you would think that because this is called Birdemic, shock and terror, by now something would have been happening. But no. The first like 44 minutes is just this guy, his life, and this girl, and a few hints of weird bird activity, but nothing's happened yet. And it's like halfway through the movie. This movie is 1 hour and 30 minutes long. Halfway through the movie, that's the only time the actual action starts. And it's like they couldn't get props, so they photoshopped them into, you know what, just take a look, I cannot, like, I'm about to leave right now because like, what is even happening? Think I'm exaggerating now? I'm not. I'm tired, I'm hungry, I don't know what's happening right now. And now I'm going to show you guys the clip that I actually saw on Ellen's show. And I'm after seeing the whole clip, I'm just like, oh my god. Oh my god. But anyway, take a look. Take a look.
We need something to protect ourselves. Shit, here they come! Open the door!
The door's stuck.
See, them grabbing the hangers isn't the worst part of it. Trying to kill these angry weird birds with hangers. It's not the worst part. The worst part is these people waited for the birds to come and attack them before they could have gotten into the van and left, but no, they waited for them to appear first so they could, whatever it is they were doing. And that one guy who was like going ham trying to kill the invisible birds, and oh my gosh, you guys, oh my gosh, this is actually stressing me a bit, I need some water because I cannot. So these guys are in the midst of a pandemic, birdemic, apocalyptic sort of situation, and they've got a chance to go into a store and get some food. And what do they grab? They grab candy because that's what you need during an apocalypse. Sweets. Sweets.
Get some candy? Okay. Let's get some pepperoni too. Okay.
You know what? I will end here. I think you guys get it by now. It's really bad. It's hilarious, but at the same time, I low-key want to cry and cringe at the same. Like, I want to do all those things at the same time. I don't know what was going on. I don't know what inspired them to create this. But in life, you have to try and find the positives. It's important that we find the silver lining, the bright side of things. And that's what we're gonna do. One thing I do like about this movie is that they've got really cool music, or background music slash sound. The soundtrack it's actually quite good. Although some situations don't match. The second thing that I actually found okay was the makeup. Like when the birds attacked people, the makeup was maybe a bit exaggerated, but I think it could be used in something else. It wasn't so bad, okay? Yeah. The last thing that I could appreciate, I can appreciate about this is the fact that they try to bring people's awareness towards the our global warming crisis. I don't know if you know, but yeah, our Earth is in crisis and we need to start using things efficiently. So I think we try to talk about that a little bit. Yeah, but otherwise it really sucked. It's like no effort was put, you know what I mean? And I think I read somewhere that this was actually voted one of the worst movies ever. I feel like if you're going to be a filmmaker and make something, I feel like you should do something within your means. If you know you're not good at graphic design, or not graphic design, what am I saying? Photoshop or editing or whatever, try and find someone who can do it. Or your story, if your story if it's too big for, you know, for you, maybe write it and try and get some funding. I don't know, but like, I feel like if this was executed well, like if everything was done well, good actors, good directing, like if everything was done well, it could have been a good movie, you know, especially with the whole global warming situation. I think it would have done well, but it wasn't. So would I recommend it? If I was recommending the worst movies, I would put it in there. Definitely, it'd probably be my first choice, because like I said, this is probably the worst movie I've ever seen. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know if you learned anything from it, but yeah, thank you so much. And if you have anything to say about the movie, if you've watched it, if you haven't, leave a comment and please share this video. I really appreciate it. Yeah, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Yeah, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.